Hi, hello. My name's Evan, and I'm back after like a month of no uploads or like not making a new video. I've just been kind of busy with like IRL stuff. Nothing bad happened. Don't worry. It's just I don't want to get into it because it's like no one's business, but I've just been kind of busy. Anyways, I'm back, and tonight I am gonna do some more tapping and yapping. I've got 2 cassettes, 2 CDs, and 3 vinyls to tap on and yap about, so I hope you enjoy. This is, let me take the little band off of it. This is Death Metal by Panchiko. I bought this cassette tape off of their Bandcamp in 2021, I think. I remember I was like rushing to get this off the Bandcamp because they posted something on their Instagram about like the first 50 or 100 copies of these cassettes like being signed, and I was like, I want a signed copy, but it's not signed. The tape is like this fluorescent orange, by the way. It's pretty cool. If this was a signed copy, the signatures of the band members would have been inside of the J card, but there's no signatures in the J card. But I was still very, very happy to get this cassette nonetheless, because I really, really liked this album. I still do, but like back in 2021, I loved this. But yeah, take a gander at it. Okay, sorry, I just had to close my window because people were being really loud outside. Anyways, yeah, take a gander at that. If my camera will focus properly. Okay, well, that's as good as it's gonna get. But yeah, this tape has, this is the deluxe version or whatever. So it has like 3 demo versions of the songs, which is pretty cool, I guess. And it also came with a digital download like code, which is cool. And the packaging had this, like, I don't know the actual word for it, if there is one, but this little like band that goes around the case. Yeah, I kept it because it's kind of cool, but yeah. My favorite track on this album might have to be probably Labada or sodium chloride. I don't know. or like they're going on tour. Yeah, they're going on tour right now. I don't remember, but two of my friends are really into them right now, and they're coming like to a city close by to mine, which is pretty exciting. I forgot when, but we were talking about like going there, going to their show. So yeah, maybe I'll see Panchiko live, maybe not. Who knows? See the orange like fluorescing in the lighting I have right now. It shows a lot better in like blue light, but yeah. I forgot how many copies of these were made, and I haven't checked like how much people are reselling these cassettes for, but I'm not gonna sell mine. You know that already. You're Gonna Miss It All by Modern Baseball. Wow, my camera does not want to focus, like, at all. That's frustrating, but, yeah. This is You're Gonna Miss It All by Modern Baseball. I also bought this cassette in, like, 2021, from Run for Cover Records, like, off of their Bandcamp. I used to love this album so much. Back in 2021, I was a sad little 15-year-old teenage boy, and I related to a lot of the tracks on here, as a sad, emotional 15-year-old boy does. And yeah, I still love this album to this day. Obviously, I mean, why would I hate it? But, yeah, I used to be really into, like, Midwest emo. All my friends would make the joke about me being, like, the loser Midwest emo friend, or whatever. Like, the loser emo. I'm still the loser emo, but, I'm not like a Midwest emo build anymore. But even still, my friends still call me like a Midwest emo loser, but I'm not anymore. My Midwest emo phase is over. But yeah, I bought this cassette from Run for Cover's Bandcamp. I forgot for how much, but obviously, in 2021, like, modern baseball had long been broken up. I think they broke up in like 2016 or 2017. I don't remember which year. I think it was 2017 they broke up. But their record label was still selling copies of their music. I don't know if they still are. I haven't checked. But yeah. The cassette has like this tiling kind of like texture on it. God, my camera's just not focusing. But you can kind of see it, yeah, there. You can see the tiling texture on it. I don't want to be that guy, but like, I kind of liked them a little bit before they were popular. I used to listen to Your Graduation a lot before it got like super duper popular, like on TikTok and whatever. That sounds super pretentious, but I don't own a lot of like Midwest emo, like physical media, because I didn't really get into like CD and vinyl and cassette collection until like a year later. So I didn't really get into it until like 2022. But I'm trying to remember off the top of my head which like Midwest emo like albums that I have. Obviously, You're Gonna Miss It All by Modern Baseball. I have Konami Code by Arcadia Graham vinyl. That's not one of the vinyls I'm gonna tap and yap about in this video. Maybe a future video. And I also have Sweet Tooth by Mom Jeans. I think that's it. I don't remember. But yeah, I used to be a big Midwest emo fan. But my mental health is better now, so my favorite track on this album might have to be, I'm holding it upside down, it might have to be Apartment. Apartment was like the track that I would listen to on the bus home from school, like leaning against the window, with my fucking earbuds in, and like feeling all melancholy and shit, because like, I guess this is a little personal, but like, I was like 15 at this time, and I had like a huge crush on this girl, and I was like, oh my god, she doesn't like me back, and like I can't get the words out of my mouth to her to communicate that I like her and whatever. Like, I had an abominable crush on this girl, I'm telling you. But yeah, anyways, Apartment really used to speak to me, because I had a awful crush on this girl. We did date for a while, but not anymore. We broke up a while ago, like 2 years ago. Money Store by Death Grips. Actually, do I have to censor that album cover in fucking post editing? I don't know, because the figure on the left here has exposed nipples, and I don't know if YouTube's gonna like that, so I might have to censor that in post editing. Anyways, The Money Store by Death Grips. I bought this CD from this music store in Baltimore. I went to Baltimore with my friends earlier this year. No, it was like in the middle of this year. We just went to like this cool music store, and I bought like 4 things from there. It was really cool. They had a lot of stuff, and one of these was this Death Grip CD, and it was like the last one they had, which was a very lucky find. Here's the inside. I think that might be MC Ride taking a piss. I don't know though. I don't know who that is. I like to think that it's MC Ride because it's funny. And that he is taking a piss, because it kind of looks like he's taking a piss. Anyways, I'm gonna get the booklet out here. The inside is not too interesting. I'm pretty sure this font they're using, or they used for the lyrics, is Courier New, which is the font that I use for my thumbnails. Don't know if it'll focus. Yeah, it's not. Camera's not focusing, but yeah, that looks like Courier New. That's kind of funny. But yeah, not very interesting. There's a photo of, I assume, MC Ride's eyeball. Track in this album has got to be Hacker. That track fucking bops. That song fucking bops. On that same trip to Baltimore, we were just blasting this fucking album in the car with the windows down, and we were getting looks, but we don't give a fuck. CD I have is Smile by Porter Robinson. God, I love this album. I'm just a really big fan of Porter Robinson's work in general. I've been listening to his music for a long time, like since I was like 10 years old, basically. It all started with Worlds, his, second album? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm such a fake fan. No, Worlds was his first album. My fault. I was thinking of Spitfire, but Spitfire's an EP, not an album. I bought this CD as a pre-order, and I didn't expect it to arrive so quickly after I bought it. No joke, like, I think for like 2 weeks straight, the only music I would be listening to is Porter Robinson. It was kind of like a hyperfixation. I'm just a girl. But yeah, this album is a 10 out of 10 for me. It's just really good. I mean, I don't know what to say. My favorite track, probably Perfect Pinterest Garden, but all of the tracks on here, all the songs are just so good. Kitsune Maison Freestyle is a bop. I didn't really like it when I first heard it, when Smile was first released. I didn't really like Kitsune Maison Freestyle that much. Not when Smile was first released. The audio for it was like released on YouTube or whatever, and I listened to it and I was like, I don't know. And I listened to it again and I was like, okay, this is a bop. And then Easier to Love You made me cry. Not really, but it made me cry inside because yeah, it pulled at my heartstrings. And Cheerleaders, a bop. Knock Yourself Out XD's a bop. Russian Roulette made me cry inside, but it's also a bop. Year of the Cup, good song. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. I know it's kind of an overhated track in my opinion, but I like Year of the Cup. It's a very, like, what's the word, like, mellow song, I guess. I don't know. Mona Lisa, bop. Is There Really No Happiness, bop. Everything to Me, bop. It also made me cry inside. But yeah, I was like, I annoyed the shit out of my roommate for like 2 or 3 weeks straight because I was just listening to this. But since then, it has been a while since I listened to Smile or any of Porter Robinson's music because I was just so like fixated on listening to his music for like almost a month. Here's the inside. The CD design is very cute. So I can... There we go. Very, very cute and pink. And on the other side, on the inside of the case is it's Porter hugging a furry girl's legs. That's so me. Me too, Porter. Me too. Oh my god. He's still on tour right now, but when he was, he's still like touring around like the East Coast, which is where I'm from. I'm from the East Coast of the United States. He came to DC, and I live pretty close to DC, but I couldn't go because I have no money, and my friend's car was broken, so like we couldn't go, and I was so bummed out, because it's like I wanted to see him so bad, and I saw like people posting clips of that DC show in Madison Square Garden, and I was like, oh my god, like my heart was like breaking. I wanted to see him so bad. But I mean, maybe someday in the far future, I can go to a Porter Robinson show. Maybe not that far into the future, but you know, obviously it's not going to be happening anytime soon. But yeah. Taking the booklet out here. Stuck to my arm. The lyric, like, sheet page, fuck, words. The fucking lyrics, are, I think I know what font it is, but it kind of looks like the Cruelty Squad font, which I believe is Mingliu, or whatever the font is called, but it looks very similar to it, and I do really love the typography, used in this, like, in this booklet. There's like ASCII art, which I think is really cute. And there's a couple photos. Little ASCII art of sorry. Oh my god, focus. Literally focus. Okay, it's not gonna focus very well, but there's a little ASCII art of tiny little chibi border. Sorry, I keep pulling my mask up. And then here's another photo. Fallen Angel, border. I believe that's border. I would assume so. And then another tiny little border. It's the last page. But yeah. I really wanted to get the vinyl because I like vinyls and they're cool and they have better like audio clarity and whatever. And my vinyl player has pretty good speakers, has really good speakers. But I was broke at the time and I still am. I got no money. So yeah. I also really wanted to get I especially wanted to get the like deluxe box like vinyl set or whatever, but it was like $100 and I was like, oh, you know. But yeah. I really want to get a physical copy of Nurture someday, but obviously since Nurture was released like years ago, it's harder to find. price of a CD, so one of these days. This is The Great In-Between by Jeromes. I bought this vinyl off of Death Wish's online store. This is by far my favorite release from Jeromes. It's just, it's so good. It's got like a matte paper sleeve. Here's the back of it. Not too interesting. Just plain old track list. I really, really love the sound of this entire album. Like compared to Jeromes' like previous works, where their music sounded a lot more like, I guess, like higher energy and like more aggressive. Their music still, like the songs on here still sounded like aggressive because it's screamo, but like it feels like the tone feels like a more somber and more like defeated than like a higher energy. I don't know how to describe it. But I love it. It feels very emo. Take it out. It's got the lyrics on the sleeve. And the other side it's a little bit hard to see, but it's just like the cover art. All the little painted people. I'm tracing it the wrong way. Sorry, it's kind of hard to like coordinate my movements and whatever because my display on my monitor is mirrored. So it's like showing the correct way. Well, it's not mirrored. It's not mirrored. It's showing the correct way. Because it's not mirrored, it's hard to like coordinate myself. Like I'm raising my right hand and it's appearing on my left side of the monitor. So, yeah. Carefully take it out. Toss it to the side. This is what the disc looks like. Oh, you can see the reflection of my monitor, but yeah. It's like kind of like a smoky gray, like gray smoke kind of look. My favorite track probably has to be South by Isolation. Not only do I love how that song sounds, I kind of like personally relate to the lyrics. Not really like a close relation, but it's like I feel it, you know. Along with this vinyl, I also bought a Jerome's Dream t-shirt from Death Wish's store. I've worn it in a couple of videos. This is Analphabetapolothology by Cap and Jazz. Quite the title for an album, but if I'm not mistaken, this is just like pretty much like a compilation record of like their entire discography. I don't know if Cap and Jazz can be considered Midwest emo. They are from the Midwest. They were from the Midwest. And they are, okay, so yeah, they are like Midwest emo, but not like the kind of like emo revival Midwest emo that like most people know of. They're more of on like the hardcore, not hardcore, no, not hardcore, like the more like punky side of it. I don't really know my music genres that well, and I probably sound like a poser. But this has how many? It has two discs. And they're both kind of thick and heavy, so it's a little bit hard for me to hold this, but I forgot where exactly I bought this vinyl, but it was online. Here is the inside. It's got all the lyrics. Here's like the booklet thing. And it doesn't have the song lyrics or anything, but it's got like some photos and some graphics and like pieces of writing by the band members. This one is by Tim Kinsella, July 2009. Sorry, it's kind of hard to hold all this. Yeah, I think all the writing in here is by Tim Kinsella. It's been quite a long time since I actually listened to this album, and since I actually like took the time to like flip through this and read. It's been a while. But yeah, it's full of writing from Tim Kinsella. as soon became American football. With Tim and Mike Kinsella, they went on to form American football with like other band members and stuff. I don't really remember my emo history, I'm sorry, but yeah, one of these days I will buy American Football LP1 on vinyl. I have it on CD, but not on vinyl yet. T-shirt that I bought off of Polyvinyl's online store. And I have 2 American football posters. One of them is LP1, the other is cover for LP2. And I have them hanging over there above my bed. Which I also bought those posters off of Polyvinyl's store. Like I said, it has been quite a while since I've listened to Cap'n Jazz. Honestly, the last time I listened to Cap'n Jazz is probably like a year ago at this point. But that doesn't mean I dislike them now, obviously. I used to listen to them way more back in like 2021, 2022, when I was an angsty little teenage emo boy. I'm still a teenager, I'm 18. But back when I was a little bit younger and a lot more immature and angsty and sad and confused. I'm still kind of angsty and sad and still very confused, but you know. I think my favorite track would have to be Basil's Kite. I just really like how that song sounds. And it used to be in like almost every playlist of mine. The last album I have here is Exeter by Bladee. Or Blade. I say his name like Bladee because I just do. I know it's supposed to be pronounced Blade, but I guess I'm a fake trainer. Here's what the back looks like. It's like metallic. Pretty cool. I bought this vinyl from a local record store in my city. And I was like so surprised when I saw this. I was literally just like flipping through the boxes or whatever, like flipping through vinyls. And this literally jump scared me. I was like, what the fuck? I did not expect to see fucking Bladee in my local record store. Bladee in my local I saw this and I was like, fuck it, like, I'm buying this. And I'm very glad I did. Because this is like a once in a lifetime, like chance. Like, it's not every day you see Train Gang in your local record store. Especially the local record store, like in my city. It's pretty big, but I didn't expect them to carry fucking Bladee. I forgot the record label's name. Again, I'm such a fake fan. I know, right? But yeah, I really love the design on the sleeve here. I don't know how well you can see it. I really love the design on this. Not only do I think Bladee is like a great music artist and really influential music artist, he is he's also a very influential and really good visual artist as well. The disc is this translucent yellow. It kind of looks green on camera because of the lighting, but it's a translucent yellow. Yeah. My favorite track, my favorite song on this album is DNA Rain. I just think it sounds so good. It's a pop. But I also really like Love Story featuring Echo 2K. One of these days, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get my hands on a physical copy of E by Echo 2K. One of these days. Anyways, that is it for tonight's tapping and yapping video. I hope you enjoyed. It's been a while since I bought like a physical piece of music media, but I still have a lot more in my collection that I can tap and yap about. So I hope you'll stay tuned for the next tapping and yapping video. But for now, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.